What are nutrients? A substance that provides nourishment essential for the maintenance of life and for growth are called as nutrients. Importance of nutrients. Nutrients provide nourishment. Nutrients are compounds in foods essentials to life and health, providing us with energy. People do not have the right balance of nutrients in their diet. The risk of developing certain health conditions increase. Why is child nutrition important? Nutrition is important at every age. The children need proper nutrients to stay healthy and strong and grow up healthy and strong. Nutrition for children can also help to establish a foundation for healthy eating habits and nutrition knowledge that the children can apply throughout life. Importance of nutrition in adolescence. Healthy eating during adolescence is important as body changes during time affect an individual's nutritional and dietary needs. Adolescents are becoming more independent and making many food decisions on their own. Types of nutrients. There are 7 main classes of nutrients that the body needs. These are 1. Carbohydrates, 2. Proteins, 3. Fats, 4. Vitamins, 5. Minerals, 6. Fiber, 7. Water. It is important that everyone consumes these 7 nutrients on a daily basis to help them build their bodies and maintain their health.
Food pyramid. A food pyramid is a guide stating the entire healthy food intake that our body requires regularly. The pyramid is divided into groups or sections and recommends the intake of each group of food. This food pyramid is extremely important for everyone as they need to know what food to eat every day to help them in their growing years. These are the images of healthy food pyramid.
Good morning everybody, this is Snigdha from Home Science Department. Firstly, let me ask you all a quick question. Ma'ams, sirs and my fellow Popians, did you all have your breakfast today or how many of you are having while watching this video? Sometimes I do that. Remember, don't skip meals. So why are we here today? This week is considered as National Nutrition Week. This year's topic is breastfeeding. You all might be thinking since home science people are here today, they're going to cook something. No, my friend, you're wrong. Home science is not all about cooking. For a person, home science seems to mean cooking, stitching, decorating the home. But in reality, home science is much more than these. It is a subject that teaches you the science and art of performing homemaking tasks and attending to household chores. We cannot deny the fact that food, shelter and clothing are basic needs of daily life. Home science includes these aspects with an emphasis on building scientific knowledge and also basics from all the fields. Another misconception is that home science is meant for girls because they have to manage the home in later life. In present life, the man and woman share responsibilities. We can say that women combines their homemaking responsibilities with generating income for the family. Under such conditions, the workload of women should be shared by the man. Home science orients and prepares both men and women to deal with various aspects of life. It is therefore wrong to say that home science is meant for girls alone. We must change our mindset and accept that home science is beneficial for boys as well. Now coming back to our National Nutrition Week, we have our Home Science Department to take the video ahead.
A food plate is based on the 5 food groups that make healthy eating easier to understand by giving a visual representation of the types and proportions of food needed for a healthy, balanced diet. It helps you adopt healthier eating habits, which in turn can help you better manage your weight and ward off chronic diseases. A food plate is divided into 4 sections of approximately 30% grains like wheat, oat, rice, corn, barley and other kinds of grains, 40% of vegetables which include leafy vegetables and the various vegetables we eat every day, 10% of fruits, and 20% of protein like fish, chicken, beans, and nuts. It can also be accompanied by a smaller circle representing dairy, such as a glass of milk or a yogurt cup. For a healthier food plate, try to consume less of sugary drinks like Coca-Cola, Sprite, and all, and processed foods like cheese. Eat a variety of whole grains like whole wheat bread, whole grain pasta, and brown rice. Limit refined grains like white rice and white bread. Eating such healthier foods will bring a lot of change in many people's diets. And that is the reason people follow the food plate.
Hello all, good morning. Have you had your breakfast? If your answer will be no, then you are starting your day in an unhealthy way. You must be thinking, who is she and what is she talking? I am Neela and I am a dietitian. Today I am going to talk on importance of nutrition during adolescence time. Nowadays I hear a lot that adolescents are feeling fatigued, disinterested, less energetic because of their poor diet. As adolescence is a time of growth, healthy diet plays an important role. Many adolescents do not concentrate on what they are eating. They mostly spend time outside their home with their friends and eating outside regularly. This affects their health. An adolescent plate must include all the nutrients like carbohydrates, proteins, calcium, fiber, iron, magnesium, fats, etc. So let's see how to develop these healthy eating habits. Eat 3 meals a day with healthy snacks. Increase fiber in the diet and decrease the use of salt. Drink plenty of water and try to avoid drinks that are high in sugar. Eat balanced meals. Try to eat baked or boiled food instead of fried food. Eat fruit or vegetables for snacks. Decrease the use of butter and heavy gravies. Now let's see why nutrition plays important role during adolescence. Adolescence is a time of transition when habits are formed that persist into adult life. Good habits such as exercise and healthy diet are likely to bring many benefits, including improved performance in school. Failure to consume an adequate diet at this time can result in delayed physical development and growth. Nutrition is also important during this time to help prevent adult-related chronic diseases such as cardiovascular disease, cancer, diabetes, and osteoporosis. I hope you understand that food plays an important role in your lifestyle and behavior. So from now, let's develop healthy eating habits.
Good morning everyone, present over here. I'm Samhita of class 12H. I'm telling about nutrition for middle childhood. After early childhood, middle childhood and adolescence, the period from age 5 to 19 is a second window of opportunity for growth, psychosocial development, and establishing lifelong dietary and lifestyle habits. Good nutrition during this period fuels growing brains and bodies and improves school enrollment, educational achievement and cognition. Nutritious diets allow some children and adolescents to experience catch-up growth after stunting in early childhood. Yet today, many school-age children and adolescents are failing to consume diets that give them the foundation for long, healthy, and productive adult lives. Many of them miss breakfast, eat few fruits, vegetables, fish, and dairy products, and regularly consume snacks with high sugar, salt, and saturated fat. About 21% of school-going adolescents consume vegetables less than once a day. 34% eat fruits less than once a day. 42% drink soft drinks daily, and 46% consume fast foods at least weekly. To achieve optimal growth and development, children need a variety of healthy foods that provide sufficient energy, protein, carbohydrates, fat, vitamins, and minerals. They need 3 meals per day plus snacks. Thank you.
Types of eating disorders. Eating disorders are a range of psychological conditions that cause unhealthy eating habits to develop. They might start with an obsession with food, body weight, or body shape. Anorexia nervosa. People with anorexia nervosa may limit their food intake or compensate for it through various purging behaviors. They have an intense fear of gaining weight, even when severely underweight. Symptoms include being considerably underweight compared with people of similar age and height, very restricted eating patterns, an intense fear of gaining weight or persistent behavior to avoid gaining weight despite being underweight, a relentless pursuit of thinness and unwillingness to maintain a healthy weight, a heavy influence of body weight or perceived body shape on self-esteem, a distorted body image, including denial of being seriously underweight. Bulimia nervosa. People with bulimia nervosa eat large amounts of food in short periods of time, then purge. They fear gaining weight despite being at a normal weight. Symptoms include recurrent episodes of binge eating with a feeling of lack of control, recurrent episodes of inappropriate purging behaviors to prevent weight gain, a self-esteem overly influenced by body shape and weight, a fear of gaining weight despite having a normal weight. Binge eating disorder. People with binge eating disorder regularly and uncontrollably consume large amounts of food in short periods of time. Unlike people with other eating disorders, they do not purge. Symptoms include eating large amounts of food rapidly in secret and until uncomfortably full despite not feeling hungry, feeling a lack of control during episodes of binge eating, feelings of distress such as shame, disgust, or guilt when thinking about the binge eating behavior, no use of purging behaviors such as calorie restriction, vomiting, excessive exercise, or laxative or diuretic use to compensate for the binging. Avoidant restrictive food intake disorder. ARFID is an eating disorder that causes people to undereat. This is either due to a lack of interest in food or an intense distaste for how certain foods look, smell, or taste. Symptoms include avoidance or restriction of food intake that prevents the person from eating sufficient calories or nutrients, eating habits that interfere with normal social functions such as eating with others, weight loss or poor development for age and height, nutrient deficiencies, or dependence on supplements or tube feeding. Thank you.